This is Shawn Powell. We're going to be talking about Press One Cash. And in this, I'm actually going to talk about the business itself. So if you don't know anything about Press One Cash, you do get a slight, real quick overview of everything. And then after that, I'm going to be mainly teaching people who may be already in Press One Cash or in any business a lot of the answers that I've learned in the last 5 years, of which the last 4 years I've been free from a job. That's going to, it's going to work for not only Press One Cash, but for any business. All of the things that I've learned, y'all, has been from me applying action and really learning what to focus at in all these different elements of everything I'll be covering. So I'm going to go through that real quick. First of all, Press One Cash, y'all, if you join our team, I do put the first member in for you. And what that's going to mean is this is a one-up system. And instead of you losing your first sale going up to me, I'm going to save you $200 by putting your first member in underneath you. With that being said, please understand that if you're ready to do this business, contact me and tell me that you're ready to get in this. My phone number is down below, my link's down below, and then on top of that, look me up on Facebook, or you can just write a comment down below saying, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready for you to put the first one in, and I'll send you the link. The reason this is so important, y'all, is the very first person that I put in is going to be underneath you. So I'm going to be sending you a link of the person that's next in line, and then you're going to be passed up to me. Yes, I'll be your sponsor. Of course I will. But it's going to be a pass up to me. And that means every person that you bring in is going to be your commission. Nobody in my team winds up losing money because I cover all that for you. So please make sure, if you're already in Press One Cash and you're looking at this video and you're ready to jump in, make sure you do that. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to the pages itself and show you Press One Cash itself. Basically, Press One Cash Out is a really simplified business. And to be honest, that's what excited me the most about it, because it was a point A to point B. There was no in between. There was no fluff in between. And it does an excellent job. So either you get a yes or no, you're going to do this business, and then 3 to 5 minutes later, you're going to get paid. And that's an absolutely incredible thing. Now, one of the most powerful things about a one-up system is we get to choose and pick how we decide to get paid, right? So let me show you. This is one of the pages I created. I got PayPal as an option. Most people still have PayPal. Cash App right here, y'all, you get paid $5 just for signing up and using it, sending money, or anything like that. The first time you get $5. Plus the person that you give your link to does the exact same thing. So you can give this to all the people that's inside your team and wind up making $5 just for that alone, for them transferring the money to you. Is absolutely incredible. Google Pay down here, y'all, it goes almost instantaneous into it. Those are the three, and almost everybody's got Google with a Gmail or anything like that. I was already set up and didn't even know I was. It was really, really quick to do. So these are some of the options. I might wind up adding some more. And I do have people, y'all, that send me different types of income. As a matter of fact, most recently, I will take 2 seconds and show you this. This is from Kevin Thompson. This is a money order that actually came into the mail. So be very open about how you get paid. Obviously, you don't want to go, if you're the one supplying it, you don't want to go through jumping through a lot of hoops. But if somebody wants to send you a money order in the mail or whatever, and this gentleman here actually was sending it from Canada, and this came in yesterday, then absolutely give them the ability to do so if that's what they'd like to choose to pay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's get back on track here. Okay, Press One Cash itself is an SMS marketing system, and it's very, very simplified. It comes with a number as soon as you sign up and you pay for the package. You've got a dedicated number. Now, the number itself is only going to be located here in the United States and Canada, but don't let that confuse you. This thing is all over the world as far as anybody who'd like to market it and get paid for using this. And on top of that, being able to send the people to the number, and they can see any business that you choose to pick. All you have to do, y'all, is go in there and change the link. And today I could use this link. Tomorrow I could do this link. And when people come through there, it's actually going to keep the phone number. It'll keep records on it, what time they came in, how long they actually talked on the phone, and did they press 1 or did they hang up or whatever. So you get to learn the information that's taking place and getting a list of phone numbers itself. The reason Press One Cash is so popular is because of the fact that there's a lot of companies that are moving forward now, and the open rates in an actual text message is so much higher than email rates. And you got to realize, y'all, when you go check your emails anywhere right now, especially if you got Gmail or Hotmail or Yahoo, whatever, how much of that is actually your mail compared to the spam and junk mail that you have coming in? There's a lot of it, y'all. So there's so much trash that's coming through. And this helps you clear that up. We're not having to be worried about not being an open rate per se. So in Press One Cash, or in messaging alone, I'm sorry, in phone messaging itself, you're looking at about 93, 94% of all text messages are actually opened, right? Now think of how powerful it is compared to what you're looking at for emails. Secondly, on top of that, out of that 93, 94%, 90% of that is open within the first 3 minutes. So this gives you the ability to understand why a lot of these companies, one-up systems and everybody is going into this direction. Another benefit, y'all, I'm going to tell you, this is my own personal experience. One-up systems, y'all, because we get to pick how we get paid, and there's no merchant or anybody from the business that's sitting there holding our money, it keeps us, it makes everything flow better. The business itself is our business. In other words, if we're having problems with getting paid, it's because of how we've picked it to get paid itself. It's not the business itself, and that makes the one-up systems run for a long time. One of the biggest benefits for Press One Cash, y'all, is the fact that there is no monthly or yearly fees, where a lot of these one-up systems, even some of the best ones I know, and I love one-up systems, I really do, wind up being you still may have a yearly admin fee or something like that. You understand we get paid 100% commission. So when we make $200, we make $200 compared to different businesses that aren't built like this. So for the company itself to make any money, Press One Cash, it's going to have to be some kind of admin fee itself. In this case, it's a one-time fee, $97, one-time $200, and you're good to go. Now let me show you. Like I said, you're given a number that's close to your location as far as the prefix itself, and I do have people from Asia, all over the world, that's using this system, and it doesn't matter where you're from, y'all, you're capable of running it. Just the numbers are going to be issued in the United States and Canada. That's all it's really saying when you read this, okay? Let's see here. Your own SMS text phone number will be given. You get 100 free credits. When somebody goes here and clicks and wants to listen, if they press 1, it's one credit itself. They're 1 penny. You get 100 of them free right by itself. If you decide that if you're going to market with your phone number, then yeah, you might want to go ahead and maybe purchase $10 to give you 1,000. That's going to last you for quite a while, more than likely. But how we're going to market, and my team and everything that I'm doing for my team, we provide you all the landing pages and sales pages and everything that you're going to need, plus a share code to put everything together, not only just for you, but for your team as well. So you do get a referral link itself. This was actually the page itself. It's got a join now at the top right. If they click right here, here's another one. If they click join here, that works. Join now, join now, join now. I mean, it's like every like 7 or 8 times for people to get the ability. If they're ready to sign up, they're going to find a way on this page. I can go ahead and tell you that. So your one-up press website is going to be this one right here. It's a very short 2-minute video explaining the business, how we're making $200 commissions. Plus, not only do you get the $200 for selling to that, you will also get the first person that passes up underneath you and the $200 that come with that, as well as the person. So it's a beautiful layout. I love one-up systems. It's one of the most profitable businesses I've seen that withhold and can stand for years with no issues, even in the United States. And if you've known online businesses, sometimes that doesn't happen very often, to be honest. There's no reason that once you pay one time with this, that you can't go years changing out your links, trying different things, and SMS messaging is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is a really sweet little package right here. Let's see. Back office with tracking and training. Built-in one-up comp plan I just described. Resell right for life. $200 and the $97, and you're good to go for years, y'all. That's the beautiful thing. You can use this for any business. Like I said, it only takes just changing out a link, saving, and bam, you're good to go. You make $200 on every sale and every first-person sale. See income calculator below. How it works, prospects call your assigned auto text message and phone number. They listen to a short message that's already pre-done for it. They press 1 and are immediately sent to your website via our system. $297, no monthly fees. It works really well. It is a awesome system. Okay, so that being said, y'all, I'm going to start cutting away from Press One Cash. I've got other videos that explain it more in depth. I really want to get covered, showing you more of the answers for your Press One Cash, and those are going to be some of the secrets. And I've taken some notes right here, so I will be looking to the side a little bit to make sure I stay on page. So the very first thing, y'all, when it comes to Press One Cash or any business, it's going to be, you're going to have to look at the whole picture. It's not just I do paid or YouTube or whatever. Put all elements into place to complete the picture itself. Okay, right now you're watching me on YouTube, right? Now think about this. YouTube, if I'm only doing YouTube and that's all I'm doing, yes, I can get leads. Yes, I can get signups and things of that nature, but it's really not the entire picture. It would be, let's say, like this is the image right here. This would be YouTube. Maybe it's this big portion right here, right? But what else are necessary to finish the picture? A lot of new people don't think about that. They don't look at that. Whatever way you pick to get out to people, y'all, doesn't matter. You just need to take what elements are necessary to finish that, what avenue it is. If you're doing paid advertising, then y'all, you need to think about what else is necessary. Paid advertising. I need email marketing. It's not just going to be maybe just PLS. You may want to consider going with GetResponse or Aweber. Aweber is a really big one, right? Do what you got to do to supply what you need for your avenue, and then focus at it and master it, y'all. That's really what you do in whatever way you get out to people. Think about that. Don't try to do 10 things and get lost in the process and burn out, and all your excitement's gone 2 weeks later. How many times have you seen it happen? I've seen it happen over and over again. Thank God I was smart enough to figure out focus at one way of getting out to people was the way that I did it. 6 months later, I was free from a job. 26 years of restaurants gone, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that's a world of difference. Today's my little boy's birthday. It's a Friday. I go get him from school. We're gonna have a fun day right here. You know, I wouldn't even be here, y'all. I can tell you, I'd be working in a restaurant 65 hours a week. This is just a day for me, any day. Summertime, I can't even tell you what day of the week it is, nor do we care. We go 3 months without setting the alarm clock at all. My little boy couldn't tell you what day it is. You can do this with online business, y'all, and I'm giving you the answers, but you're going to have to apply action to get it done, okay? So once again, just giving you YouTube as an example, because this is what I'm doing. So here's YouTube right here. This is part of the painting. It's a big part of the picture, right? It's an important part. Why do I pick YouTube? Because I believe in the businesses I do or I don't do it, period, point blank, period. Secondly, it gets a chance for people to connect with me. There's nothing more powerful than someone connecting with you in your business and you branding you into your business. And if you feel like I do about a business that you're in, y'all, I can breathe Press One Cash. I can breathe Power Lead Systems. I can breathe Access Elite, my other primary businesses I do. Anything like that, y'all, that I know like the back of my hand. And when I mash the record button, it's just going to come out. When you find something like that, and you get to the point that you are no longer holding yourself back, when you can mash record at YouTube and just go like that, you've got something. Well, that's the thing. People are connecting with me every step of the way. But part of my picture is YouTube. The next section is going to be a follow-up email. What should a follow-up email be like, y'all? A follow-up email should be something about like, let me show you up here. Okay, you see this? There's a picture of me and my little boy right here, right? Let's see if I got another one. Okay, that's me and him at the movie theaters. This was, I think he took me for my birthday. It was in November, if I'm not mistaken. That's me and my little boy. Probably help if I had clothes on. Okay, this is a perfect one example right here, y'all. This is me and my little boy at the movie theater again, joking and cutting up, right? So I would have a picture about like this, and I would post something like, hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. This is a follow-up email, y'all. Just real important, y'all. This is Shawn Powell. I want to tell you I appreciate you coming through. And here's my little boy Adam, or something like that, you know. I want to tell you thank you for coming through and checking out Press One Cash. And I'll tell a little bit about me. I was in restaurants for 26 years. I was able to get free from a job May 7th of 2015. So online business and being a full-time dad is all I do for a living. Don't say much more than that, y'all. Maybe say it's been a blessing to me or something like that, right? Write something that's sincere. Give them something to connect with. A person. You are branding you. I've already branded me in the YouTube video. Now I'm showing another side of me, branding me as, and maybe you and a family member or just a good picture of you will be fun, right? For the longest time, I was actually using one of me and him cutting up at the fair. I'd used that recently. I didn't have that one to show you, but it was a good picture as well. So, and I will get a dry throat, and I'm going to drink some water every once in a while, just to let you know. All right, so your follow-up email now is going to be about you still having someone to connect with you. Then, right after I put that, so they had a chance to meet who you are a little bit, they're going to connect with you. Then I want you to tell them about Press One Cash, but not a lot. The more you say, sometimes the less you make. I know that sounds crazy. The less you say, the more you make. That's how it works. So tell them why you did the business. Why are you excited about it? What did you find about it? Give them a few bullet points. Tell them and say, y'all, this is a one-up system, y'all, where literally, we get to pick how we get paid. We get paid immediately. I've got times where I know I could hold my breath from the time that someone signed up to the time that I actually got paid. I could hold my breath and not die. To be honest, it's an absolutely incredible system where I'm making unlimited $200 commissions. Something like that, y'all. Just be sincere. Tell them why you're doing the business. What excited you the most? Maybe it's the Facebook group. Maybe it's the engagement for the new people that's coming into it. Maybe it's some of the special things that we give to our team itself. Use that in that point here. Now, real important. I'm still talking about this section right here, right? Real important, y'all. You've got to be able to put a call to action in it that is crystal clear and specific. Don't beat around the bush. Some of y'all you're a little wishy-washy. You can have people go through your link and walk around the hallways of your business and be lost and never sign up because you didn't give them a call to action into it. And I know that because when I was brand new, I did this. I was getting leads like crazy. But once I started focusing and saying, look, y'all, this would be a call to action that's awesome right here. It worked for me, so here's a big tip for y'all. Look, y'all, Press One Cash, if you want to go ahead and sign up, just to sign up itself and see what this is about, this is free to sign up to, y'all. Go ahead and sign up at minimal. Go ahead and sign up. I will personally welcome you into the Facebook group, and you're going to see me and other leaders in here making incredible income, $600 to $1,000, $1,200 days, stuff like that, with today's timestamps up here. And you're even capable of using this stuff, right? And you're going to see a lot of excited people that's inside this Facebook group. You're going to get a chance to see what this thing can really do for you and what it would really mean for you and your family, what it's capable of. That is a heck of a call to action, right? That was a lot, I know. But you got the idea of what I'm saying. Now, what did I really want? I told them I would personally welcome them to the Facebook group. They need to get around these excited people. We have an awesome Facebook group. Look at all the support we have, blah, blah, blah. And on top of that, talking about income. Those are all the things. But guess what I really wanted, y'all? That was sugarcoating everything. What did I really want them to do? The very first line I said, this is free to sign up to, y'all. At minimum, go ahead and sign up. I couldn't be more clear at that point. You see what I'm saying? I didn't beat around the bush. I got it out from the beginning. If you're doing a business and it's expensive, I know it sounds crazy, y'all. What I personally do is I come in and tell them a little bit about the business, and I nail the price right at the beginning, and then tell them why. I said, that ain't nothing, y'all. I mean, blah blah blah, and belittle the price itself. Something like that, y'all, is really smart tactics. It's getting the elephant in the room pointed at right from the beginning, and then after that, it's just going to be nothing but they're going to be on the same page you are. I have learned that before. And it's something to really think about. So if you are doing a business where it's got a high price tag or something like that, y'all, do like right now. I mean, just to give you an example of this business right here. Yeah, this is $297 one time. You don't pay no monthly or yearly fee. You got the rights to this for life. Every person you get in, you can make $200 plus the next one that they get in. You get $200 from them, and the person says potential to keep on going. This is a no-brainer. See what I just said? Now I've got the person, I already took that out right from the beginning, and now they're on the same page as I am, and it works. Okay, so the call to action is going to be in the follow-up email, and you're just going to show them the way in. And follow-up email to me is going to be ending it with a link underneath my name and my phone number. I'm always going to have my name, my phone number, and my link back into the business. When I first got into online business, y'all, I was so green that the first business I got into, if it wasn't for my sponsor sending me the email, I wouldn't have known how to get back to the business. So I literally would have signed up underneath somebody else. I would remember the name of the business, but I wouldn't even remember who my sponsor was. I didn't never get in touch with them before or anything. So what it had meant to me would have been I would have looked it up and would have signed up underneath somebody else. So it just really sucks, something like so. Give yourself the answers that's going to help you with that. But understand. So what have they seen? They've seen my YouTube video. They've seen the follow-up email. The follow-up email is more important to me than all the autoresponder emails. Why? Because it came from you specifically. I would highly suggest you using Gmail and sending it directly from you. We got something that's called canned response inside of Gmail. and put that in there. And yes, take the time to put their picture in there. And on top of that, y'all, I also put in my get response. I mean, I'm sorry, in my canned response, also change the person's name. So if it's like Jim, it's like, hey Jim, how you doing, buddy? I would have something like that put in the place right at the very beginning, and then goes down. Do most people do that? No, but do I think it makes a difference? Yes, I think so. Hey Miss Stacy, I might say something like that, and then have a comment, maybe a smiley face or something like that. It makes people feel like you're connecting with them, even if it is a copy and paste. It's not going to be a normal follow-up email if you do like I just described. People join people, y'all. That's never going to change. So the ones that are going to have problems are going to be the ones who hide behind a sales funnel thinking you're going to get it rich with nobody knowing what you're doing. Nobody's going to know who you are and you're going to get rich. It doesn't happen, y'all. It just doesn't. Why does it not work? I don't remember ever going down the road and just handing somebody I didn't know $1,000. I'm not going to do $200 either the same way. Now, so that being said, wouldn't you want to connect with the person that just going to be, that you're going to be coming into business with? So now you start to see more and more why it's so important. You got to become the sponsor that you would want to have. That's exactly what happens. So give them someone to connect with. All right. Now, so I got follow-up email taken care of. Let's see. Third part down here, y'all. You got to give yourself a home. Now, what does it mean to me is this right here. This is my timeline on Facebook, right? Okay, so this, I know, cocky picture, blah, blah, blah. I can't help it. I do thumbnails, for my YouTube videos and stuff like that. So sometimes I post this up there. And I needed to update my profile picture, so I just put that in here. But yeah, if you look at my timeline, y'all, you are going to see someone that is constantly putting up videos. Some of the stuff here is going to be, this is going to be showing proof of income. This is going to be my timestamp, the thumbnail, and then tell them the video is coming to help me get subscribers to my channel. Today is actually my little boy's birthday. Yesterday was the last day of him being 11. I'm going to post things like this because it's sincere, it's real, lets them know it's someone real. I'm congratulating Miss Julie Ryan for coming in yesterday. I've got another video I've put up and stuff like that. So, I mean, you can scroll down here for a month. This is me making $300 in 1 hour inside the business. And I've got some really big proof of income. I made $4,131.64 in the first week inside of Press One Cash, right? So here I am. I'm showing this proof of income, and I'm showing I put the first member in for you as a big bonus for coming to my team. Now, out of all these things, y'all, if you notice, I didn't throw a link on everything, okay? It would be really wrong because if I took Miss Julie right here, Miss Julie came in, and you go to her on her timeline, there's a good chance that this is sitting up here. How would you like to know that your sponsor, had said congratulations if you want to sign up and then gave his link or her link underneath it? It's disrespectful, y'all. If anything, y'all, when I put links on my timeline, it's not everyone. It's not even, might even be even half, to be honest. My whole objective at my timeline is, again, it's another part of that picture, right? It's the third element that I'm telling people, just as important to me as them signing up in that business is them friending me on Facebook. It's that important to me. Because if they did or didn't do the business, they're still going to watch me. And you're going to see me being a beacon for this business in a huge way, right? So by them being here and seeing me succeeding, yes or no, if they get in now, won't matter. It really won't matter because I'm going to succeed with them saying yes or no. It doesn't matter. And the more I succeed, the ones that say no are going to be watching me and they're going to jump back in this, y'all. The number one answer to any problem you're having in online business is apply action. Number two is going to be go succeed. Do whatever you got to do. Get in your head. Let go of your hang-ups so you can let people connect with you. Someone real that believes in the business, y'all. That's all somebody wants. YouTube, do you know half the people that watch me have already known about the business? You know half the people already know the price. I ain't got to tell them all this stuff. All they wanted, you know what they wanted? They want someone that's real, that they can connect with, that's going to be accessible. They're going to answer the phone. In this last 2 weeks, y'all, I cannot tell you the number of people that called me and said that, wow, I'm surprised you answered the phone. They had leaders that won't answer the phone. won't send messages back. I've heard it every day this week. Give them someone to connect with and apply action, y'all. Be accessible. If you believe in your business, when I'm talking right here in this video, when you call me on the phone, I sound the exact same. I don't sound no different. You don't need to be some guru, y'all. All you got to do, you know what a guru is? Someone who's succeeding. But to be honest, for them, it's usually them just doing what feels comfortable. It comes natural to them. I've mashed record over 1,000 times sitting somewhere in this room, y'all. In this room, 1,000 times I hit record videos. I'm pretty comfortable with making YouTube videos now, right? I wasn't always like that. I was just like anybody else. But you get better along the way. So, what is my timeline, y'all? It's a home for me. I want people to connect with me. And if they do it or not, I don't care. If they sign up or not, they're still going to see me. They're going to tell that I'm the real deal. They can scroll back and look and the businesses that I'm doing, and I don't jump every 2 weeks from business to business to business. I don't, y'all. I really don't. And that's going to be one of the most powerful things you do when all you're doing is going out and succeeding. It's going to bring these people back. Okay, here's a big thing right here. When I post to my timeline, what do I actually post, y'all? Proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift, and some training. So proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift, and then training. And whenever you're capable and ready. Where does training come from, y'all? By you applying action. When you apply action, y'all, everything that you're teaching someone is there. You just know it. It is. It's like the back of your hand, man. It's not some theory that you read. It's real. You have applied action to learn to make it work for you your way. Sometimes what you're teaching people is something that didn't work, but that's okay too. You learn just as much by something that didn't work as often more. So it still makes you a good teacher, y'all. Applying action, whatever is keeping you from getting seen and heard is what's going to destroy you in your business. And remember that, y'all. And the ones who think just sign up and start throwing paid advertising at something, y'all, you got to give them someone to connect with. You got to. So do keep that in mind. If you're wondering why you're spending thousands and not making it, there's your answer. Because I don't spend a dime. And I got free from a job in 6 months because I gave someone to connect with and I branded myself every step of the way. Do what you got to do to get yourself where you can let go. Online business, y'all, you don't know what online business is about? It's about you learning to get over your hang-ups so you can get seen and heard. Find businesses you believe in. Apply action because they're the ones that's going to make it. And go make as much a mess as you possibly can. And your life's going to change. And I know it. I know it for a fact. Today, me being home all day long. Well, I'm home every day, to be honest. But today's my little boy's birthday. You don't think it means something to him? It does me. I can tell you that. This is just another day, but it's my little boy's birthday that I'm just, it's what freedom's all about, y'all. I don't care to be rich, to be honest. I care to have my bills taken care of and be home every day for my little boy. That's, to me, is what freedom is. That's what I want. To me, that is being rich. And I'm there. I love it. Okay, let's see here. Be active and seen in the Facebook group. That's pretty important, too. Let me click it back up here and get you back in my little picture here. Okay, so we got YouTube from me, whichever avenue you pick will be fine. Your follow-up email, more important than the entire email campaign, let them connect directly with you. Have a picture like that. This is priceless stuff, y'all. You can take what I'm telling you and say, forget everything else and it won't even matter. I'm telling you, you can run with this stuff, y'all. The third part here is going to be give them a home. I usually say Facebook is it. Does it have to be? No, I don't think necessarily, but it's such a good way that you can send and receive messages directly, getting seen by anybody, putting yourself out there. It's an ocean of people, so that's something to think about, y'all. It really, really is. So maybe Facebook might be it. If you've got family and friends and you don't want them to see what you're doing, well, y'all, just go make another Facebook account. Sometimes you got to think out the box. Other members and leaders aren't going to tell you that, but to be honest, if getting seen and heard, you don't want grandma to see what you're posting on your timeline and Facebook, I understand that. If that is true, you got to be true to yourself. If that is keeping you from getting seen and heard, then go make another Facebook account and then go crazy in it and don't care who sees you. And I'm gonna tell you one of the most beautiful things about that, y'all, because this is my for my online business account. I've got several Facebook accounts. One for family and friends only. They don't even know what I do for a living, to be honest. But this one here, y'all, every person that meets me learns me to or knows me as I'd be the Press One Cash guy, or the Exodus Elite guy, or the Power Lead Systems guy. See what I'm saying? Whatever primary businesses or businesses I'm doing is exactly who they meet me as. And that is a priceless way to be branded into any business. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so I got 3 elements right here. So the first one is going to be YouTube for me. It's the follow-up email. The third one is going to be given on my home. And the fourth one is going to be the Facebook group itself. Now, if you've got a strong, powerful Facebook group, y'all, that has got a lot of excited people, man, y'all got something that's worth gold. I'm going to tell you that. Because what's going to happen is people like me and people like Frank, well, I'm an administrator for the Facebook group as well, that's for Press One Cash, right? It's a private Facebook group. We got over 300 members in at this moment, right? We've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. But we got over 300 members in this. And you see so many brand new people excited. You see so many new people that are coming into it that it's not me and Frank. You got to know that this works, right? This is going to give you the ability to see, hey, this is Jim. Jim just brought in Steve. Wow, this is awesome. Jim's only been here for 2 weeks. I saw Jim when he came in. This is awesome, you know. And knowing that Jim's making $200 commissions, stuff of that nature, y'all, it really becomes a great place not only just for you, but for your downline and your team as well. Secondly, when you got an excited Facebook group where you got the leaders like me and Frank taking their timestamps of daily income posted up there and show you so that you can come through here and bring your people, into it, and they're going to see that, and they can use this the exact same way. We're teaching people how to create credibility at the beginning when they don't have credibility. Don't lie to your people now. I'm going to tell you that. Don't lie. But, show them, hey, this is the kind of income that's being made in this business. You need to check this out, y'all. It's absolutely incredible. I know this member right here personally. He's doing this on a daily basis, 600 to 1,200. I mean, this is priceless. And show them that you're excited about something. Getting in the Facebook group, often, y'all, what I post in this one is the exact same thing that I post on my timeline. So if I'm posting that I got a brand new, the money order that came in yesterday in the mail, right? Most of the time, people pay me through one of the sources I showed you earlier. But isn't it awesome now that I got that? Now I can take a screenshot and put it up there, and then I'm congratulating and telling him to come in. So I'm showing that I'm a go-getter, that the business is real, that I'm congratulating and welcoming that new person that just came in, and then I got proof and progress all right here together, right? If that's working on my timeline, I can do it here also in the Facebook group. And think of it this way, y'all. If you've got 20 people that you got sitting in here, and I'm helping motivating your people, because they can sign up for free, but may not be doing the business yet, right? You may not made money yet. Some of y'all, every one of mine's all but 2 have come and paid at least, the $97 fee for the admin fee. So putting these people in here so they can get these other people, to look at it and to see the income that we're making, it does make a difference, y'all. Absolutely. All right, y'all. So that's going to cover as far as the picture itself. That's mainly about it. And what somebody could do is keep pouring gas on the fire. Have email campaigns that go out automatically. Plus, on top of that, y'all, a broadcast. I say maybe about once a week or something like that. It doesn't hurt. Because I do YouTube and the way I get out to people and stuff like that, I'm not doing a severe amount of email marketing as much as someone that would be doing, let's say if they were doing, solo ads and things of that nature. Just give someone to connect with, y'all. That's the most important thing. To me, it's always been failure. If I'm sitting in the Facebook group and the person I brought is sitting beside me and they don't even know I'm their sponsor, I consider that the biggest failure in the world when it comes to online business. I want people to know who I am, because in online business, branding yourself, there's nothing bigger you can do. Okay, give your people the answers and the tools. I'm gonna give you an example of this right here. Let's say that you are doing YouTube. We'll keep going with that. And you're doing YouTube, and the top runners in YouTube, which you're capable of running with it, y'all. You just become a workhorse. You're capable of doing something incredible, and it'll get better, so don't worry about that. The number one problem, though, is let's say if all you're on the same level as far as apples, all we are apples, right? So the apples, everybody's doing the same thing. But let's say that these apples over here are giving the people the landing pages, the sales pages. You got an incredible Facebook group, things of that nature. Our organization has everything put together that's making people really excited about this business, right? If you're not supplying your people with the answers and the tools, you're going to find yourself at a disadvantage. You can like this business as much as them, but look at the advantage that they have over you. What we get paid for in online business, y'all, is by giving people the answers and the tools. Okay? Now, I've shown y'all this before. This is some of the income: $2,000 in a week, $1,200 in a week, $1,100 and $1,140 in a week, $1,440, $750, $620, $792. All this right here, y'all, is Power Lead Systems, and I won't even promoting Power Lead Systems directly. This is my weekly income that I'm making every Wednesday as payday in Power Lead Systems, just for using my landing pages and sales pages that I've created to do what? Brand me in the process, and giving these people the tools for what they need to do as well. This is for Access Elite. This is the landing page I created, another primary business. And this is me making my own sales page right here, me and my little boy again, because I'm branding me every step of the way. You can listen to what I'm telling you and look at and see I'm telling you the facts. I practice what I preach, and that makes a difference, y'all. Okay, let me show you what we get inside of our sales funnel that come inside of Press One Cash with us. This is one of 9 different pages right here. You go through there, you click through this, and this is a sales funnel that you go through, put your referral links in, you get the share code for it, and bam, you get out to people, and they're going to be using the exact same tools that we do. And yes, y'all, you can go on your own and make all your own stuff and stuff like that. That's great. That's what Power Lead Systems is about. Here's another one of the landing pages right here. Come down here. This is Frank explained it in a 10-minute video. I was come to this saying no, I wasn't going to do it. I'm not interested in it. I've got a primary business. I made $6,000 in Access Elite last month. I've been with them since 2016. I don't need nothing else, right? Once I found out this was a one-up system and how quickly we're getting paid and how simple the company is and how much it makes sense with SMS moving forward, I was at a no here, y'all. And 10 minutes later, I was at a yes. And 3 to 5 minutes later, within 15 minutes from the moment I was saying, no, I'm not going to do this, I was a signed up affiliate for this business. The whole thing is, this 10-minute video is a yes or no video. That's what it is, y'all. And it's like I told you earlier, if they're still connected with me and I'm going to be sending out campaigns, when I'm sending out a broadcast, and they're looking at me on Facebook, how many of these people that said no are still going to be watching me? And how many of those people saying no are still going to do it somewhere along the way? Often, when I make $10,000 and I post, I just made $10,000 in this business, I've been in blah, 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 however long, it doesn't even matter how long it is, you'd be amazed at how many people come out the woodworks just to come look at it again a closer image, because now you're succeeding. That's what I tell you. The answer is to go succeed, and it's going to bring people out. You build credibility. We help you do that right from the beginning. We've got our private little boost messenger, which you probably heard me talk about in other videos. That's absolutely incredible to help you get more involvement on your videos and inside of your post. And all this is available to you from our team, y'all. So, this is all these things that you need to get yourself on the right page. All right, once you go through here, y'all, yes, I want to start now. You go there, you match continue. It'll take you to here. Step 1 is going to be for, in case you didn't sign up for Press One Cash, all that's there. Here's our Facebook group that I'm administrator for, sitting right here. Step 2 is going to be for Power Lead Systems. I just showed you the income that can be made in that. I'm not even focusing as a primary, but can you imagine? That's a heck of a fallback system, y'all. When literally every bill I got is $1,100, and here I'm having many weeks that's more than without the primary at all, paying for everything I've got. It's absolutely incredible. Step 3, y'all, is going to be a way of getting paid advertisement that we put for you. I don't know if you see this or not, but let's see, April the 2nd, I sent $499. You get 15% commissions at Udemy, which is an awesome way of getting paid. I signed up for them 3 years ago, and that was in 30 days making $499, so basically $500. It's not every day you get paid, y'all. You see there's some gaps right here. But at the same time, this week I have made $42.15. I got another $85.06 pending. That means that more is coming my way that I already know of, just for being in the sales funnel, y'all. And why am I getting paid? Because I told you earlier, you get paid for supplying the answers and supplying the tools, and this is one of the things. The 4th one, y'all, is actually going to be training. It's going to be inside of this. If you want to look at this, you'll have to go down there and look at yourself. And we provide hangouts daily inside of our Facebook group itself, and I'll show you what that looks like. Coming on Power Lead Systems, here's a little toy we got as well. We update the video itself so that the new video is put in its place. You can watch it live. You can send it to people on your timeline, send it anywhere you want. It's great for sending out emails. And when they enroll, it's going to be underneath you. It's absolutely an incredible way. And if it says show me more, it's going to take them to your sales funnel. And if they don't watch it live, that's fine. It's recorded, it's put in there, and then they can watch it until the next one comes out and a new one comes out and blah, blah, blah. It just keeps on going. The point of all this, y'all, is you got to supply the answers and the tools for your people to make it. You got to practice what you preach. You got to brand yourself because people connect with people. And if you are missing any of this and you're wondering why are you not making it, why is this guy here got free from a job in 6 months when all he had was an old, not this phone, an old S3 phone? Because I figured out that connecting with someone, branding yourself, being sincerity, believing in a business are the elements that you've got to have, y'all. I don't care how much someone makes in a business. If I don't believe in it, and if I'm not feeling it, I'm not doing it. You can't make 100 videos for me without believing in what you do. You never sound like I sound like right now. You never, ever will, and you know that, y'all. So it's real, real important. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video. I don't want to be any longer. I did want to cover some of the great things up here. Well, I will say one last thing. Possibilities for Press One Cash, exactly. Advice just for it. Number one, Press One Cash is good for Craigslist because of the price range. Plus, you got phone numbers. People love to use phone numbers, especially on Craigslist. Good for YouTube, y'all. YouTube is awesome because it's not too expensive, not too cheap. Good for Facebook. Facebook has a tendency to like free and cheap, but the fact that you get these people signed up and then get them in the Facebook group, if you're doing Facebook, you'll probably have a higher ratio of people that maybe have not paid. But that's okay. You keep these people in there and do what I was telling you. Even your Facebook friends or people that you got coming from Facebook are going to do that. It'll absolutely help you out. It's good for anything. Point out the great things about Press One Cash, why you join, and what you've heard since being in here. In our team, the sales funnel, share codes, private Facebook group, daily hangouts, and on and on and on. So just recapping everything I did. All right, y'all. This is what you need to do. If you have not signed up for Press One Cash, y'all, this is what you need to do. You need to hit the link down below and look at it. If you already know that you're ready to come into this, let me know. Put a comment down below, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I make content like this all the time. If you don't believe me, go look at my YouTube channel. I'm surrounded with just a flood of videos like this, right? So, but the whole point is, I need you to let me know in advance that you're ready to come in. Just go look at that. I've got the link down below. It's like Action Takers 800. You'll see that link right here at the very top, right? But right there below that, y'all, if you notice that I've got my phone number, give me a call if you're really ready to come into Press One Cash, or reach out to me however you can so that I can send you the link my next in line, and I'm going to do the exact same thing for you. Every time you sign up directly, and I appreciate people signing up, it's no different, though, than if you're going to be passed up to me. You're still going to be I'm your sponsor either way. That's not going to change. So don't think just because you're going underneath Jim, that's going to make a difference for being me. It's not, y'all. I promise you, it's not going to make a difference. But I'm going to be putting the same person, someone underneath you, the exact same way, and it's going to make the world of difference in you. And every person that you bring into our team, into my team, is going to make a difference because you don't lose any of your people. I'm going to supply it for you. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video. If you need anything, y'all, leave a comment down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Put a like if you don't mind. That really does help out. It does make a difference. Contact me however you like to do that. I don't care. If you can reach out to me, I'll be smiling from ear to ear. This is all I do for a living, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups. Appreciate it.